Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Mare. Welcome to the marathon. I am a single mom and I have a 9-year-old who is just over this couch, who's Mickey, you can probably hear right now. Today we're gonna clean. Denise, I'm looking at you. I was asking in a marathon or Facebook Live recently something about cleaning, or I don't even know what it was, and she suggested that I follow Go Clean Co on Instagram. I'll link them down below. I'm sure many of you are already following them. I'm like, it is so satisfying to watch people clean. They're a cleaning company in Alberta who have just like exploded during quarantine with cleaning tips and tricks and hacks and things to do. Like, it is so great to watch someone clean their baseboards. Like, oh my God. So I pulled the Marathoner Facebook group yesterday and asked a few like pieces of advice. I bought some stuff, I'm gonna show you, and then we're gonna clean today. My hope too is to figure out like a good cleaning schedule. You can see Thomas's feet. I'm not great at like keep diligently doing stuff, like something every single day. I keep a very tidy home, but when it comes to cleaning, I basically like, I need to find a way to make it more like smooth and something that just say little bits every day, rather than like what I have to do today, which is just blitz my entire house. You feel me? I would love to know, what do you do? Do you do like bathrooms on a Monday, laundry on a Tuesday? Like, how do you keep up with your housework? And if you don't, I'd also like to know that, because that would make me feel good. So like I said, I pulled the Marathoner Facebook group and got some suggestions. Lots of you suggested Norwex stuff, which I have some already. I have this dusting mitt, which I love. Lots of you suggested microfiber cloths, which I already have. A couple other Norwex cloths. One, I don't know what they're for. Kitchen cloth. This one says anti-bac enviro cloths. And then lots of you suggested a Swiffer duster, which unfortunately is supposed to be here on Saturday, and today is Thursday, so that's coming, I think, for like blinds and things. And what else was suggested? The main one was this mop. This mop of dreams that everyone's talking about. So I just got some like cleaning supplies, like, you know, Clorox bathroom doohickey. I am so embarrassed about the state of my oven. Things I've never noticed before, but because I've now been home for 6,000 years, I'm like, oh, garbage human. This is not happening today, but eventually. Something I was thinking was, because I have a bathroom on my main floor and then 2 upstairs. It sounds so ridiculous. Again, let me know if you can relate, but like, I have all my cleaning supplies under the kitchen sink, and when I'm upstairs and think, oh, I could just do a quick wash of the bathroom, the idea of coming all the way down here, looking through it, picking it up and going upstairs, I just don't do it. So what I'm thinking is having like cleaning supplies upstairs and on the main floor, so that when I, you know, see something, I can just clean it. I love how you can just see him. So I bought a $2 scrubby toilet brush. This one will go upstairs, downstairs. See, I don't even know where the things are right now. I'm also gonna go through the cleaning supplies I already own. But this was like, this was the big thing that lots of you said I needed. This mop. I'll link everything down below. The Veleda pronunciation, easy ring spin mop and bucket system. This is what we bought. It was $35. I got it from Walmart. I had the most upsetting shopping experience yesterday, that for the first time ever, I filled out our survey because they sent it to me, and it was scathing. To sum it up, because I'm trying to move on from it, I ordered these things online and then was forced to go into the store with Thomas, and then stood in the store in customer service calling the number to get my groceries. No one answered for 25 minutes, and the people at customer service just kept telling me to call the phone number. That's just the short gist of it. It was awful, but I got my stuff. So we're gonna open up this mop together. Oh, and then I also got, because of Go Clean Co., Tide. She says basically to just use hot water and Tide and bleach for everything. So we're gonna try that today. Also, I was vacuuming yesterday because I just couldn't help myself and started. I did the basement because that's pretty easy, just like a dust and a quick vacuum. And I found a vacuum attachment that I didn't know I had. And it's probably the most excited I've been all week. I'll show it to you when we start vacuuming. Like, the tips that she has are things that I'd never even thought of, like vacuum your floors before you sweep and mop so that you're not just like mopping up garbage. Like, I've swept them before, but I've never vacuumed my laminate, and my vacuum has a floor setting. She says to like vacuum your bathroom before you mop it. Like, this is gonna be a satisfying video, y'all. You're gonna think I'm a garbage human for how much dirt is in my house. And that is just a risk that I'm gonna take today because we're all in this together, right? Please. So if you have any tips of how you clean your house, I would love to know because I need advice. I'm thinking of making it like, if you listened to my podcast last week, I was talking about how I now have like a to-do for every day of the week and I just plant stuff in it. So like today, for example, I edited and uploaded a vlog. Hope you've watched it. It was all about meal prep. And like, I knew I was gonna do that today, so I put that in today's schedule, and then so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I wasn't thinking about it. Anyways, if you haven't listened to that podcast episode, Finding Your Cave, the podcast, shameless plug. So I'm thinking I would just do that on my schedule, like Mondays, do this, do this, do this. Or I'm thinking of making it like a 3-week thing where like week 1, I do the top floor, week 2, I do the main floor, and week 3, I do the bottom floor, and then I just rotate through. Let me know what you do. Okay. I liked this because I think you can wash it and ooh, it's soft. Reuse it. It's microfiber. Also, another disclaimer, please don't come for me for using cleaning products. I know that some people just use like vinegar and essential oils. That's not me. And if that bothers you, I'll see you in the next video. I know everyone's different. You do you, to each their own. I got a broken one, I'm gonna be so mad. What the hell? Turn handle to left to adjust height. Turn handle right. If I have to return this. I think it's broken. After that horrific Walmart experience. What am I doing? Oh! I think, oh. I thought I had it. Wait, and then turn it to the right. Now are you good? Nope. Son of a bitch. You know when you just like, all you want to do is mop your floors? Please tell me that some of you had a problem with this too. Why do I vlog these things? It won't even stay on. Oh, there we go. Well, that's satisfying. Okay, so that's working. We got this, but what am I gonna do about this? Because that is just gonna be no bueno. I can't mop with it. This would be it. This is now a Thomas size mop. This will not best me. I'm so annoyed. This is like the saga that nobody needed. Look at, it's ready. It's ready to mop my floors and be satisfying. I'm not returning it. I'm just gonna use it. I'm just gonna hold it because I am ready to mop my floors. So, still doing this. Maybe when someone else comes over, they'll be able to figure it out for me. Okay, mop. Assembled. This is the bucket. You put it in and then it like wrings it out. Ooh, look at this. This is satisfying. Ready? Okay, so this is working. I'm gonna go make lunch now because that was more of a journey than we all expected. And then I'll be back to mop and show you the mop of dreams that everyone suggested and told me. Please tell me if there is like a secret to getting it clicked in, because if not, if this was normal times, I would disassemble this and take it back to Walmart. But these are not normal times. Thomas agrees. Turns up his show. Like, we don't want to hear that, Mom. Okay, I'm gonna make lunch because that took a half hour and I'll be back. I've realized this makes me feel way more vulnerable than talking about grief, dating, anything, like mental health, whatever. This, please don't judge me. I'm not a garbage human. Okay, but I've spiraled. I had lunch, it was great. Leftovers from my previous vlog if you watched it. And I've spiraled. I went to get out the cleaning supplies and now I want to clean my cleaning supplies shelf. This is what my kitchen floor looks like now. All of this came out of there, which now I'm gonna wipe down. Threw out some stuff that I didn't even know I had. So we're doing an inventory, cleaning the cleaning supply section before we even get to the vacuuming and the mop. Ooh, this is the vacuum piece I didn't even know existed because it was in a holder. I was very excited. We will get to this. But first, we have to get to this. This is so satisfying. Am I done? Is that it? Is that, I mean, I even hung a brush. Now I actually know what I have and you can kind of see it better, all the things. And then I have had this basket forever. This is going to be what I take upstairs and keep in one of the upstairs bathrooms. So I have all-purpose cleaner, toilet bowl cleaner, bathroom cleaner for like the showers, Windex, and then this is just a little bit of hand soap that I'm gonna add to one of the pumps upstairs. Some paper towel. I'm pretty anti-paper towel, but when quarantine started, I bought some thinking it was maybe more like sanitary than using cloths. So I'm just trying to use it up now, but I will probably just go back to using cloths, to be honest. Maybe, we'll see. We're all just doing our best. No way do I think I'm gonna be cleaning my whole house today because it's already 12:15 and that just took me longer than I expected, but I'm feeling really good about it. This is what my living room now looks like with everything from the kitchen and some of the chairs moved, and it's time for Thomas's conference call. So BRB, I'm very excited. Vacuuming the kitchen was so satisfying. Not a sentence I thought I'd ever say. Our video chat online autism appointment just finished, so I'm gonna go back to cleaning. But I have no idea how to clean with Thomas home without him just watching TV. So he's back watching Elmo, because like I would like to get him on his bike, but if I'm not down there, he'll just get off of it. So I don't know if you have any tips, if you do anything, but you know what? These things need to be done. I keep reminding myself we are in a pandemic. This is not normal life, and I need to mop my floors. So I'm gonna go back to listening to some tunes, continue to vacuum. I think I'm gonna just sweep under the dining table and then finally test out this mop of dreams that everybody keeps talking about. It's 4:10 and I have a question. How do any of you clean your house with your kids at home? Like, I started this yesterday and this is gonna take me, if I chose to, through bedtime, like my bedtime. I've mopped, the mopping is done, and my floors look bomb. But now I have moved the coffee table and have to vacuum the living room. I feel like he has just had so much TV today, which whatever, it's quarantine, whatever. But like, how do you guys do this? Please tell me, comment below. Now I'm gonna vacuum my living room and then make dinner and then go back to cleaning. Just curious, how do you do this? Now I'm in my bathroom. Just gonna power through. We'll see how much I get done before dinner. I wish I'd put timestamps on this. So what's happening now? Getting ready for some Tide. Hey, no, no, no. Hey, no, no, no. I haven't shown you any food today, so here's dinner. Some potatoes with a little bit of Daya cheese, and then this side is quinoa, and what else is it? Spinach and cauliflower, and I just made a peanut sauce to go on it, and I used powdered peanut butter for the first time, so I'll let you know how this goes. This is the powdered peanut butter that I found, and I was wanting to find something because I like to make a lot of peanut sauces and put peanut butter in my smoothies, but I wanted something that was maybe a little less calories and also keeping actual peanut butter for T-bone. So I just put this in with, I should have shown you, but honestly, I'm spent. There's a lot of cleaning today and we're not done. I added this with normally how I'd make peanut sauce. So sriracha, soy, garlic, splash of maple syrup. I put in a splash of rice wine vinegar, and I think that was it. And it was delicious. Definitely a different flavor, a bit more like smoky almost, so I gotta play around with it. But yeah, it was good. Good so far. I'm surprised that I thought it was gonna be crazy sweet because it does have cane sugar in it, and my normal peanut butter just has peanuts, but it was good. I definitely endorse that dinner. And now the cleaning continues. Like, it just is never ending. If I clean up the kitchen, then all I have left to do is mop. I vacuumed both bathrooms, cleaned both bathrooms. Somehow I got my bathroom in my ensuite, which was a feat. But all I have to do now is mop, and I feel like I just need to get it over with because I don't want to have to start this all again tomorrow. I do need to still vacuum my top floor, but that is super simple. I can do tomorrow. The vacuum's at least up there. And vacuumed the living room here. Did a bit of like cleaning and things, but I tell you that Go Clean Co account makes you want to like clean the tracks of your windows and wash your windows, things I've never done. So I'm gonna clean the kitchen. I don't think I need to time lapse that. You've seen a lot of me time lapse today. And then I will mop the bathrooms upstairs, and then we'll go for our evening drive. I'm happy that we still got in an autism appointment today, and we still got in a nice walk. That was really lovely. Thomas actually asked for it. But it's interesting. I feel really good about how much I've cleaned today because like the floors look so good. I'm shocked I can tell the difference, but wow, I can. The vacuum floors look amazing. Like everything just looks clean, obviously. But I can't do this again. Like I feel like I just ignored Thomas all day. He's thrilled, but it's also difficult. Like it took me so long. I wish I had timed it, but honestly, I think I started filming the beginning of this video at like 10:30. It's now 6. And this is all I've done. Minus like stopping to make lunch, stopping to have the autism appointment, go for the walk, play with Thomas, like make dinner. But then also about every 10-15 minutes, he's asking for something, which is totally understandable. He's 9. So I just know in my head, if I had been at home alone, I could have done this much quicker. So I'm going back and forth. I think I would still really like your tips. Like especially if you're a single parent and your kids are home, how and when are you cleaning right now? And then also, even if you're not, like what's your cleaning schedule? How do you clean? Do you do a big deep clean once a week and that's like half of your weekend? Or do you do one thing a day, 2 things a day? Like, tell me your tips and tricks. This is not a video where I'm like giving you advice. This is a video where I'm like, tell me all of your secrets. That would be wonderful. Please and thank you. If that wasn't a leg day, I don't know what is. Like I can feel it in my lower body. I will say my only beef about the mop, so far I'm very happy with it. Super easy to use. I will say it's too short. Like I'm quite tall. Fun fact, that's probably the #1 reaction I get from marathoners when I meet them is I'm much taller than you expect. I'm 5'9", and the mop, like the handle is way too short. Works good for a microphone, works good for an air guitar, and the mop worked really well, but I can tell I'm gonna feel it in my lower back tomorrow. Hashtag aging. That's the video today. I think I'm just gonna leave it here. Well, I'll give you some nice like parting shots when everything's tidy and clean and some like sparkles and things. That's how we'll end today's video. So thanks for watching. Lace up, subscribe, become a marathoner. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Tell me your cleaning tips and tricks, and here, enjoy my beautifully cleaned home. Oh, before I leave you, my girlfriend Jess sent me a great quote that was like, cleaning while your kids are at home is like trying to brush your teeth while you eat Oreos. Heyo! Never have I felt more seen.